I welcome you all on this press conference on analysis of secondary school certificate examination which was conducted in March 2025. Let's wish all the candidates very best for the results of SSC examination of March 2025. This is conducted by Goa Board of Secondary and Higher Secondary Education, and let's wish them all the best in their future endeavor. We will have an analysis of the result, and after that we will have some questions. This is how the result will be available. The result will be available on this site gbshscgoa.net. This is also available on the Government of India's initiative, which is a DigiLocker app. The data will be pushed there with real-time publication. What they need to have is seat number, school index and registration ID, which is available on the hall ticket of the candidate. So candidate need to see on the left corner school index, below the photograph it is registration ID, and a seat number will be reflected somewhere in the middle of the hall ticket. There were 32 examination centers across the state and 8 assessment centers where the correction was carried out by the board. We had employed these many moderators, which were senior examiners, 532. They were correcting each and every paper. The total number of the examiners appointed, they were 2046. Examination was conducted from 1st of March to 21st March 2025. It took 17 days. Schools will be able to download the mark sheet, which is a consolidated result sheet, from 10th April from their school login. The result will be available on DigiLocker app, which is a Government of India's initiative. The result booklet will be also available on the official site of this board. Same may be downloaded by the schools for office purpose. We have issued Circular 21 today, which talks about all details. This is the pass percentage of last 5 years. You can see 20, 21, those were the COVID days. 21, the result was declared based on the internal assessment. So that is why you can see the high figure there, 99.72. And 22, 23, this was with the semester pattern. 24, this was with annual examination, and this year again it is an annual examination. This is the trend which we have shown, and this is this year's result. From the regular category, 18,837 candidates appeared for this examination, and 17,961 they have cleared the examination with the pass percentage of 95.35. These are the number of the schools affiliated to the board, aided, unaided, government, total 407. You can see this result gender wise. Boys 9,280, passed 8,814, and the percentage is 94.98. Girls 9,557, 9,147 they have cleared this examination, and the pass percentage is 95.71%. Once again, the girls, they have their result is better than boys. This is about the private candidate, ITI candidate, and the one who are repeating this examination, maybe with one subject or maybe with 2 subjects. You can see repeater exempted 359 appeared for this examination, 172 have cleared, and the pass percentage is 47.91%. ITI, the students who have applied for the equivalency of the board, where they were supposed to clear only 2 subjects, 12 of them have appeared, none of them cleared this examination. Repeater whole, these are the repeater candidates, and they have opted for all 6 subjects. So 19 of them appeared for the examination, 10 of them have cleared the examination, the result is 52.63. And private freshers, 575 they have appeared, 131 have cleared. The pass percentage is 22.78. And this is about the Divyanga candidates to promote inclusive education. Although there are 4 special schools, in the remaining 109 regular schools, these candidates, depending on their disability, they study in those schools. So 477 they have appeared, 450 have passed, and the pass percentage is 94.34%. The facilities which we grant to them under the scheme of children with special need, one is a 50% concession in the examination fees. Second one is a separate paper we give them, which is a special paper considering their special ability. Extra time also we give them. Special sitting arrangement, preferably on the ground floor. Nearest examination center, that is also given. Scribe or the reader or the writer is also granted to them. And enlarged print of question paper, this is for visually impaired candidates. We allow them to drop the second language and offer them to take subjects like painting, cookery, data processing, or it is astronomy, etc. There is another facility which is also given to them. This is computer based examination for visually impaired candidate. These are the special schools. You can see Sanjay Centers for Special Education, who have sponsored 26 students. All of them have passed. St. Xavier's Academy, Old Goa, 16 have appeared, 16 have passed. And Lok Vishwas Pratishthan's Virani Isani High School for HI, hearing impaired children, 4 of them appeared, 4 of them have cleared. And Lok Vishwas Pratishthan's IJ Virani and NI Virani School and Home for Visually Impaired Children, 1 candidate appeared and he has cleared this examination. This is the number of the candidates in the range. So 46 to 59 we generally call as a second class, or 60 and above, that is a first class percentage, and 75 and above. So you can see 2,385 they are in that 46 to 59 range. 5,425 they are in the top range, that is 75 to 100, and 8,921 majority of the people who have passed this examination, they are in that range. So average marks, that is what we have worked out, is 394 out of 600. So the total marks scored by all the candidates who have passed divided by total number of the marks. So it works out to be 394, which is in 65, close to 65. Social category wise results you can see among the general category and from the regular candidates. 14,381 have appeared, 13,656 passed, 205 they are placed in needs improvement category. That means they have not cleared either it is more than 2 subjects. And this is the concept of allowed to keep terms. That means these are the candidates who have who are left with only 2 subjects. So that is how if they fail in 2 subjects, they are allowed to keep the terms. So 520 candidates are placed in ATKT category. So this result is 94.96%. Among OBC, 2,422 have appeared, 2,354 have cleared, 15 are placed in needs improvement category. That means they have to again answer the examination, and 53 are placed in ATKT. So ATKT they will be allowed to keep the terms in class 11, and simultaneously they can clear their 2 subjects while they answer their examination in 11th standard. So that percentage is 97.19%. In SC category, 234 appeared, 222 passed, needs improvement 2 and ATKT 10. So that percentage is 94.87%. ST category, 1,800 appeared, 1,729 cleared the examination, 23 are placed in needs improvement and 48 are in ATKT category. So that percentage is 96.06. So overall 631 students they will be in 11th standard under that category ATKT. This is that category that you can see. So, these ATKT candidates, they will have to clear the class 10, otherwise their result of class 11 will not be declared, and this they will have to do it in 2 years of time. You can see this taluka wise enrollment and the result. Bardesh, 54 aided schools are there which are funded by the government, 2 are unaided, 3 are government, 3,356 have answered this examination and 3,188 cleared the examination. That pass percentage is 94.99%. Bicholi, 18 aided schools, no unaided schools and 11 government schools. They have sponsored 1,336 candidates and 1,316 they have cleared the examination, and this percentage is highest one, 98.50. Kankona, 13 aided schools and 6 government schools have sponsored 586 candidates, 562 have cleared, that percentage is 95.90. Dharbadoda, 9 aided schools and 2 government schools have sponsored 301 candidates, 287 have cleared the examination. The pass percentage is 95.35. Kepe, 12 aided schools, 2 unaided schools and 7 government schools have sponsored 1046 candidates and 979 have cleared the examination. The pass percentage is 93.59. Murmugaon, 27 aided schools, 1 unaided schools and 7 government schools have sponsored 1,635 candidates, 1,520 have cleared, the pass percentage is 92.97. Pedne, 27 aided schools, 1 unaided, 6 government schools have sponsored 977 candidates, 956 have passed, this percentage is 97.85%. Fonda, 43 aided schools, 2 unaided and 7 government schools sponsored 2,208 candidates, 2,099 have passed and the pass percentage is 95.06%. In Salset Taluka, out of 62 aided schools, 2 unaided schools and 4 government schools have sponsored 3,880. This is the maximum enrollment or the maximum registered candidate, and 3,671 have cleared the examination. That pass percentage is 94.61. In Sange Taluka, 6 government aided schools and 6 government schools have sponsored 406 candidates, 384 they have passed and pass percentage is 94.58%. In Sattari Taluka, 8 government aided schools and 14 government schools. 706 candidates have appeared for this examination, 690 have cleared and this percentage is 97.73%. Tiswadi, 39 aided schools, 1 unaided school and 5 government schools have sponsored 2,400 candidates, 2,289 have cleared this examination and the pass percentage is 95.38%. There was another facility of 7 subjects. So, 6 core subject plus 1, this is the skill subject. So, number of the candidates appeared for these 7 subjects, this was 8,802 and 8,717 have passed. The pass percentage is 99.03%. 576 candidates passed the examination taking the benefit of 7 subjects. So, that percentage is, you can see, this is for sports merit marks. 6,826 have availed the facility of sports merit marks. Number of the candidates who have passed this examination with the help of sports merit marks, this is 214 and that pass percentage is 1.2%. You can see this 7 subject: automobile, IT, IES, retail, beauty and wellness, apparel, construction, telecommunication we can see, logistic, tourism and hospitality, electronics, agriculture, solanaceous crop, plumbing you can see, healthcare, home health aid, banking, financial services and insurance. These are all NSQF subject, and beside that board has also given a facility to allow them to answer this subject like fine arts, health and physical education, electronics, garment cutting and sewing, horticulture and astronomy. So this was the 7th subject. So by taking this 7th subject, if they pass in any 6 subjects, they will be promoted. And this is subject wise passing percentage and the highest marks in major subjects. So this is English FL, first language. The pass percentage is 98.22 and 97 is the highest score. Only one candidate secured his highest marks. Hindi second language, the pass percentage is 99.47. 97 is the highest score. 3 candidates they have secured this marks. Marathi third language, 99.66, 98 is the highest, and 2 candidates they have secured this highest marks. Konkani third language, the pass percentage this is 99.55 and highest score is again 98, and 1 candidate has secured these marks. Urdu TL, Sanskrit TL, the pass percentage is 100%, along with Arabic TL, French TL, this is 100%. And here Urdu TL, the highest marks is 99, 3 of them they have secured these highest marks. Sanskrit 98 is the highest mark, 13 of them they have secured these highest marks. Arabic TL, this is 98, 1 have secured, and French TL, the highest score is 99, 4 of them have cleared, 4 of them have secured these highest marks. Portuguese, this is 99.64, this is the pass percentage, 98 is the highest score, and 10 of them they have got this highest marks. Mathematics regular, 99.24 is the percentage, pass percentage, full score is 100. So also in basic mathematics, the full score is 100. In regular, 7 of them have secured these highest marks and 3 of them have secured in basic mathematics, which is level 2. But in basic mathematics, the pass percentage this is 95.15. I'll show you the statistics in the next slide. In science, the highest score is 100. 29 of them have secured this highest marks, that is 100, and the pass percentage this is 96.87. Social science, which is history and geography, this is highest score is 100. 45 of them have secured this highest mark, and the pass percentage is 97.08. These are those skill subject. Health and physical education as a 7th subject. Pass percentage is 99.95% and 99 this is the highest score. 1 student has secured his highest mark. Fine arts and astronomy, the highest score is 100, and count is for fine arts it is 5 of them have secured his 100 marks, and astronomy 26 of them have secured his highest marks. The pass percentage in astronomy is 96.97 and fine arts this is 99.17. You can see the performance here. In regular maths, we had started this subject in 2021, that was a COVID time, and 5,000, now this year 5,914 they have appeared, 5,869 have cleared, and the percentage is 99.24. Basic mathematics, again we had started this in 2021. Now the count here or the number of the students who have appeared is 12,416. 11,841 have passed and percentage is 95.37. Astronomy we had started 2 years back. This is 760 have appeared this year. 737 is the number of the students who have passed. The percentage is 96.97. Fine arts, the count is 121, whereas 120 they have passed. So only 1 student have failed, and 99.17 is a pass percentage. And health and physical education we had started this year. 2,775 they have appeared and 2,746 have cleared. The pass percentage is 98.95. You can see this taluka wise number of schools with 10% results. So Bardes, 1 government schools, 23 aided schools and 2 unaided schools So total is 26. So 26 schools they have secured 100% marks in Bardes. Bicholim, 7 government schools, 10 aided schools, none of the unaided schools. So 17 have secured 100% result. Kankona, 2 government schools and 6 aided schools. So total 8 schools result is 100%. Dharbadoda, 2 government schools, 4 aided schools. So total 6 schools have secured 100% marks. Kepe, 9 schools have secured 100% marks, of which 5 are from government schools, 3 are aided schools and 1 is the unaided schools. Mormugao, none of the government schools have secured 100% marks. So 4 aided schools and 1 unaided. Total 5 schools they have secured 100% marks. Pedne, 5 government schools, 15 aided schools and 1 unaided. So total 21 schools they have secured 100% marks. Fonda, 20 aided schools, 1 unaided and 3 government schools. So total 24 schools have secured 100% marks. Salset, 22 aided schools and 1 government schools have secured 100% marks. Sangem, 3 government schools and 2 aided schools have secured 100% marks. Sattari, 14 schools have secured 100% marks, so of which 11 are government, 3 are aided schools. Tiswadi, 11 aided schools, 1 unaided and 3 government schools have secured, so total is 15 schools have secured 100% marks. So you can see the percentage here. Out of 78 government schools, 55% schools have secured 100% marks. Out of 318 government aided schools, 123. So that works out to be 39% have secured 100% marks and 64% of the unaided schools have secured 100% marks. So total 43% schools of 407 out of 407 have secured 100% marks. We have requested all the schools to form a committee to attend the queries raised by the candidate, maybe H, I, something like that related to the examination, related to the result. So if there is a counselor, if it is available, we have requested them to include them in their committee. And for further assistance, they can contact this office or to the assistant secretary. The mail ID is already given here. Facility of verification of marks. There are 3 kinds of facilities. One is verified photocopy of the answer books. 350 is per subject is the fees, and the last date is 15th April. So also somebody wants to verify the marks in absentia, so which will be the responsibility of the board. It is last date is 15th April. So the cost here it is 100 rupees. And re-evaluation means the entire paper will be rechecked. So the last date is 19th April. The cost is per paper it is 700 per subject. All candidates who wants to verify their marks, they will have to approach the schools, make a request, and the schools will prepare the list of all these candidates for various facilities, and in a one lot only they will send it to us. Candidates need not come to this office for any queries pertaining to this verification applications. This is entirely, it is an online process. The portal will be open from 11th of April, and they will have to send their request and the fees in a one lot. We have said if you are applying for a verified photocopy and or re-evaluation, there is no point in applying for verification of marks in absentia. So heads of the institution, they should categorically inform the candidate under the verified photocopy facility the total marks, in case if there is any total marks or there is unassessed answers, if we found, then we will directly send it to the re-evaluation and it will not be charged extra. So no candidate will be permitted to apply for verified photocopy, verification in absentia, that means all 3 together they need not apply. They can apply only for 2. Verification, either you can apply for a verified photocopy and re-evaluation, or you can apply for a verification in absentia and then apply for a re-evaluation. So in this case, we are not going to hand over the result to the candidates or the parents at the distribution centers. Parents should not visit this office for any queries. The committee will attend all the queries, and for further queries they can always write it to or they can communicate to us. Only in case of private and the ITI candidates, they can collect their mark sheet from the Assistant Secretary of this office. There is another examination, those who are disqualified in this examination, for them, and those who have missed the examination for various reasons, medical reasons, or they are not prepared for the examination. There is another opportunity for them to answer this examination, which is a supplementary examination. The tentative date for supplementary examination is 5th May 2025. ATKT candidates, they will have to clear their two subjects or it is one subject. Needs improvement candidates also will have to appear for this examination, and candidates, it looks like the online portal, the net copy will show more than 33, the total is more than 33, but still there will be I grade. So if there is a I grade or there is a H grade, it means this is disqualified in that particular subject. So wherever there is a I and H is the overall grade, those subjects they will have to clear. These are all online services of the board. You can see the teachers information, teachers remuneration, migration certificate, enrollment, and our sincere gratitude to Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramodji Sawant, Chief Secretary Government of Goa, Secretary Education, Collector North, Collector South, Director General of Police, Superintendent of Police North, Superintendent of Police South, Director of Health Services, Principal Chief Engineer PWD, Principal Chief Engineer Electricity Department, Government of Goa, for rendering their wholehearted support in smooth conduct of this public examination of March 2025. Director General of Police for providing police security force through his sub-offices all over the state for this task. We are grateful to him. We are also grateful to the management of the high schools, President of Headmasters Forum, all headmasters, teachers, non-teaching staff of high schools, PTAs of high schools, conductors, observers, vigilance committee appointed for this task. Board sincerely appreciate the head of the institution and their team for rendering their support, invaluable support in ensuring the smooth conduct of examination assessment program. This is the first time that we had carried out this assessment program at 8 centers. Earlier it used to be 2 or 3 centers. Pedne Government Higher Secondary Schools, Bicholim Government Central High School, Mapsa Saint Brito High School, Kujira it is Mustifan High School, Fonda Dr. KB Hedgewar High School, Margaon Loyola High School, Kukkadim Maria Bambina Convent High School, Kepe Holy Cross Institute. These are those 8 schools. We are also grateful to Director of Education for his support in the entire exercise. So also grateful to Chairman GEDC for his support in providing the services of counselors at all the centers. And of course, the last but not the least, you all electronic media, print media, for your support, cooperation, for giving wide coverage for the examination related matters. This is my team who has supported me in the entire exercise. And we wish all the candidates all the best and congratulations. Thank you all.
Sports marks can be like, how will it be added to the percentage, or because the sport finals are not over, but the results are declared?
Okay, there are 2 questions. Number 1, sports marks will not be added to the overall total. The sports marks will be added or will be utilized only to qualify the examination, like you must have seen that slide. So that is the sports marks, they are not added to the academic excellence. Now the last date for submission of sports merit marks, this was in March 15, which was extended to 29. On 3 occasions this was extended, and last this was on 4th of April, and we learned that this was again extended to 18 or something 15 March. We cannot hold the result till that. But there is another solution for that. They have already submitted the data to us. Those who are going to appear for all this sports event, that data is available with the sports authority and the same has been shared with us. So only we will accept the marks of those students which we have received, that data which we have received, and they will be conducting their events somewhere in 16 or maybe 17 March because of various reasons. So we will accept only in case if they have submitted their mark, in case if they have submitted their data with us. Okay. Of course, we write it to the Department of Sports long back. As you know, that one thing which I have not mentioned, the next examination of 2026 will be annual examination, and this will be conducted on 2nd March 2026. The final date sheet or the tentative date sheet will be issued by the secretary very shortly. Now, as you said, now since we announce them that the examination will be in the month of March, they should have planned it. Department of Sports and Youth Affairs, they should plan it. We were in touch with them, telling that, Baba, you kindly submit your sports event, sports mark. By February at least they should finish it.
So how many marks they have not?
No, it all depends. Now only I think it is only district level is left out. Otherwise, till 4th of April, we have accepted their marks.
Because you all are extending deadlines.
3 times on 3 occasions. I said 15 and 16 April will not be accepted. That is too. It's crossing the deadline.
Is it not that somebody paying the life of children, the students? Because these are important marks, sir.
Correct.
If you have this, they get the.
But on our part, on the board's part, we have got a solution that we have written to them, Baba, you keep the data of the students who will be taking the part in those events. So accordingly, they have done it. They have shared the data with us also. Some of the schools also have written these many candidates will be participating in the district level. So we will take due care. Once their marks come, we will due care to add those marks.
Some of the sports children and those students always believe that these are additional marks which will help them. When they perform so much with this,
Correct.
all don't send
Correct.
the results to this.
We also,
To you all, then what they should do?
to supplement your query, we also support this sports personnel, sports student. In case if they have missed the examination, maybe in the March examination, like how we did it for the 9th standard, we tell them, Baba, you can appear in supplementary examination. In all subjects you can appear in supplementary examination. This is the facility that we give it to them.
But somebody has not sent those marks to you all.
Yeah.
And because of that, they have to go through all those things. Who should be blamed for this? You or sports department?
We have made our stand very clear. We have made our stand very clear.
No, where does the student has to run tomorrow?
Correct.
If he has fallen short for the certain amount of sports merit marks.
Who conducts the events?
So on 11th is the final stage. So will that marks be added or would
If they have already submitted the data to us, like some of the schools, they have submitted the data to us saying that their finals is on 14 or their finals is on 16.
10th, 11th?
So we will accept it. We will accept it.
And if tomorrow if a student who has paid,
So they have to justify.
suppose if he has paid and if he had got the sport merit marks,
He would have passed.
if he comes to you, then what will be this option for
We'll have to, some justification should be there.
him?
Correct.
Tomorrow if the sports department doesn't send the data to you, he should be blamed for that. Then would you pass him or would you fail him?
No, we will examine the case. We will definitely examine the case and we will take the appropriate decision in the interest of student.
So tomorrow if sports department has failed in giving the data to you, you will pass him?
Definitely, we will take the call on the side of student.
So compared to last year, 3% increase in this and also government school performed well this year.
Now, the result of government schools is also better, you can see, and the percentage is 3%. There are various reasons. You cannot say one reason which will gives you 3%. If you have seen taluka wise, most of the schools, their pass percentage is above 90%. It's taluka wise, the pass percentage is 90% and above. Now, there are different strategies that every school offers. We also at our end, like SCRT, they conduct a various training. Now, there were many queries related to the science paper which was of this year's. This science paper we had included what is called as a competency based questions. So, there were some case studies and based on the case study there were some questions related. So, SCRT has taken enough training in that case to train those students to set the question papers. So that helped them a lot. This is one reason. Second reason is what every schools, whether it is a government school or it is a unaided aided schools, they have got a different strategies. Like they form a group of maybe 5 students with one teacher, another 5 students with another teacher. They personally visit their home maybe, and they will check whether the appropriate arrangement is there, appropriate environment is there. They try to counsel. It may not be a fully counseling. And even beyond that, beyond school hours, some of the students, some of the teachers, they conduct the classes, some of the heads, they support them, and some PTAs also support in this entire exercise. That could be the reason. And this is not done in 1 year. They have been doing it for many years. But it so happens sometimes the batches, sometimes the students, they fail maybe because of one subject and 2 subjects, and then that accumulates to the overall results.
Sir, almost 50% of the students are preparing maths 2 people.
Yes.
One is very toughest or what is it?
Number one, now the objective behind introducing 2 levels is, now if you are interested in taking up the maths at the higher studies, you can go for the regular maths, that is a level 1. If you are not interested, then we advise them you go for a level 2. Now there are instances which you have supported, because the level 2 is an easier one, so many students they opt for that. And they also over a time they also realize that even by getting level 2 they get the admission for science stream if the seats are vacant. If the seats are vacant, they get the admission to the science stream. If the seats are vacant, they get the admissions to polytechnic. And even by taking level 2 at science stream, there is an option to the maths. As there is an option to the maths, you can drop maths and you can take any NSQF subject, or even you can take any other subject like maybe economics. There is a different combination that is given to them. So they need not break their head with offering only the maths. Level 1, which is a regular maths, there it is it is an advanced one. Some words problems are included, some theorems are included. So that is the regular one. One who is very interested in taking up the math, they should go for a regular one. Others, I think they should focus on their other subjects, whichever they are interested in.
Providing counselors also in the school. What was the outcome?
Counselors we provide during the time of examination. Sometimes there is a, they are very excited, and sometimes they come with empty stomach, they answer the examination, then they realize, they should not have done that. So this is the time where the counselor is very important. So counselor will see, otherwise it's a panicky situation at the examination centers. So counselors helps a lot, and we have entrusted them the job only to just check the behavioral of these candidates. So it helps a lot.
Sir, from next year, we are going to system.
Next year,